The Master Duel ban list for the new normal and rare festival is here. As always, if you enjoy news for everything Master Duel and also Yu-Gi-Oh in general, be sure to subscribe to this channel. And now let's check out the specifics for this ban list and event. So right here, we actually also have the date for when this event will be happening. It will be between March 23 and April 4. Now this might differ depending on time zones and so forth, so be sure to check in-game for specifics, but it should be around that time for everyone. What's really interesting is that since this was data mined, but then we still have the synchro and the fusion and the classic or whatever event also, so those will be after this, I guess, maybe next month and so forth. Now it also says time to receive rewards between April 4 and 6. Next it goes on to state UR and SR cards aren't the only strong cards, and there will be an event exclusive forbidden/limited list. We'll go over that soon. Medals are claimed at the end of each duel. You can immediately gain rewards corresponding to the number of medals you earned. So I guess you can instantly get rewards. So I guess we have those 2 extra days. And then the rest is just exactly the same as the Xyz event. You get rewards whether you win, draw, or lose, but you can't surrender. Now, the spicy stuff. A forbidden and limited list specifically for this event. All cards with SR and UR rarity. We already knew that. But then, archetypes to be limited. Specific archetypes. And it is a partial list. So there will probably be more than this. True Draco, True King, Megalith, Magispector, Generator, Time Lord, Phantasm Spiral, and Tenyi. Now this is huge, because when this event was first announced, everyone was talking in comment sections. Oh, I'm gonna play Generator. Oh, I'm gonna play Phantasm Spiral. Oh, I'm gonna play this and that. Everyone was super excited for specific archetypes because they were obviously gonna be very abusable in the event. They were obviously gonna be super powerful and everyone would be playing the same thing. But it seems like they're trying to get rid of that before they can even become problematic. Now, I know some people will be very sad about this because they were excited to play with some of these, you know, for all intents and purposes, weaker archetypes, more rogue archetypes. But it seems like they will be limiting them in some sort. Now, it doesn't specify, so it's possible you can still play with these archetypes. They'll just be a bit weaker. They'll maybe limit some key cards. Now, this is funny. The following cards with a rarity of N or R will be semi-limited, limited, or forbidden. Cards that deal effect damage to the opponent, so no burn decks. Cards that can easily be used to defeat oneself, right? So the whole seppuku decks, let's say, the decks that just destroy yourself instantly, will also not be allowed. And other cards that may affect the balance of this event. So with this, they're basically trying to say, if there's gonna be some BS, you know, if you're trying to do some bullshit, no. You're gonna play normal duels. You're gonna play normal Yu-Gi-Oh! You don't get to do all the weird shit. We're on to you. No nurse burn. None of that weird stuff. So that's, you know, good to hear, I guess, for the spirit of the event and so forth. Though, if you were wanting to get some quick gems out of this rather than playing the event, you might not be able to do that. Now, they finally say the archetypes and cards stated above are only a portion of the event-exclusive forbidden and limited list. Detailed restrictions will be announced on March 18. So that is a few days before the event. I guess like five or so days before the event. So it's pretty good that they're like more communicative about this up front so that people don't start crafting stuff. Though what is pretty important here is, since it's only normals and rares, if you already crafted anything, it's not the greatest loss. Though I assume this is a really good type of policy to set in place for when we get the other events where you will be crafting more expensive stuff. Like if we get a fusion event, a synchro event, and so forth, and you start crafting some insane ultras and so forth, and then they end up banning those before you get to play with them. Obviously, that's not great. So it's good that the policy is now set in place so you don't craft stuff for no reason. That is all. I hope you found this very interesting. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. It would be truly appreciated, and I will see you soon. Ciao.